tough loss, but where do you feel your game's at right now individually?
Um, yeah, I think just getting comfortable with the offense, with the team, with the coaches. I mean, it's a new everything. So just giving myself grace, but trying to be there for my team and them being there for me. So this was a better game than last game. Obviously, we want the win. We're gonna keep getting better. We still got 41 games left, but this is a step.
Paige, how did you get ready coming back to Minnesota? Also get ready to help your team try to win.
Prepared the same way I prepare for every single game. No different approach.
Coach, what were some of your main takeaways just from the game? I know, like late in the game, that was a good effort to cut it to one possession. Just what were some of the things that stood out to you?
Yeah, I thought in general, a response in totality, an ability to execute a game plan. I thought we found disruption on Courtney. I thought we found disruption on Fee a bunch. So I think we did a lot of things we set out to do, and then still have to clean some things up with putting them to the free throw line 27 times is a lot. So continuing to be able to establish that we're going to dictate and be physical, but not foul as much.
Paige, you had a double-double tonight with assists. I was just kind of wondering, like, in terms of transitioning to the pro game, is the vision and pace and the passing, has that come quicker to you, like, through these first three games?
Um, I mean, having the ball in my hands a little bit more, trying to create plays for for my teammates, for myself, and just reading what the defense is giving. A lot of times we're just making the right play, as a team. So whatever that right play looks like on that possession, that's what we're looking to do.
Paige, how much of a relief was it to get the first shot to go down?
It's crazy. The one that I made and the ones that I missed, that was crazy. But nah, not really. Just focusing on the next shot, and just trying to continue to contribute to winning, even if made or missed shots. Trying to impact the game in different ways.
Paige, when you're out on that floor, like how familiar does that look? Like many times you've been out there, seen games here.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being real, I'm not thinking about that at all when I'm out there playing. I'm just being in the present moment. And so the only thing I'm really looking at is what the possession looks like.
Kind of how often were you able to actually get back to Minnesota?
Really only in the summers. I'll probably say August. That was usually the month that I went home and went to the state fair and got to see a lot of my friends and family.
There's obviously a big reception for you, Paige, and you got out there on the court. How did you stay focused, with all the attention on you coming back to Minnesota?
Just like I've been talking about, we've been talking about as a team, just being where our feet are, and not really focusing on any exterior things, but what we want to be as an interior group, and what we want to be as an organization and as a team. So I get coming back home is really cool and it's a great experience, but what we're trying to build and what we're trying to do from game to game is more important.
This is for Coach or Paige. What I think she was off the ball for tonight. Just what went into that decision?
Just balance, just figuring it out and putting people in different positions. I think, when you bring Ty in the game, that naturally allows somebody else to kind of bring us organization. I think, Arike facilitating some plays here as well. It's just, moving everybody around in different spots, different matchups, different actions, and, trying to find what's working.
Arike, I believe you tied Diana for the fastest to 500 career threes. Just what does that accomplishment mean to you? I know obviously you wanted to win, but what does that accomplishment mean to you?
I mean, she's a legend. So, anytime you can make an imprint in this league, it's such a hard league. A lot of great players are playing now and been in the league is special. And, I was glad I was able to celebrate a little bit in the locker room with my team.
Rob on the Zoom, go ahead.
Rob Tianson from the Podium Finish. My question's for Paige. Paige, before your first WNBA game, you told me you get to the point where you reached your dreams and you want to take off with it and see what you can do with it. And you also said getting to the dream is not enough. So what does it mean for you to get further with this dream in front of the fans and the Target Center? And how do you stop and smell the roses after your first double-double in a moment like this?
Yeah. You try to put everything into perspective and to see like all the little girls and people in the stands and realize that like that was you just about 10-15 years ago. And so you never take it for granted, how blessed we are to be able to play in this league and to play at this level and to be in this organization with this team. Just extremely grateful, and you try to reflect that every single time you play, with the passion and joy and heart that you play with. So you take it and you carry it with you, wherever you go.
Dorothy on the Zoom, go ahead.
Thank you. This question is for Coach. Coach, how are you feeling personally after the game? Kind of what's going through your mind right now?
Proud of our effort and our response, and then just trying to figure out how I can continue to help this team, help these players, and help them to feel more comfortable and continue to move this thing along at an accelerated pace. So just being self-critical and ultimately and how I can best help this team.
Thank you.
Jordan, go ahead.
Hello, Jordan from Television Sports. My question is for Paige. So in pregame, there was a moment that you shared with former UConn Husky teammate Aubrey Griffin. So I just wanted to ask about what was it like, seeing her, getting to catch up with her, and if you guys have had any conversations post-draft.
Yeah, I love Aubrey. That's my Pookie. But man, just the relationships that I built at UConn, there's something that's gonna last a lifetime. And I know she recently just got to Minnesota, from there. So just checking in on her, how she's doing, how the process is going with her coming back from injury. And so it's just great to reconnect with those people that you love so much. And I'm just super proud of her and happy for her. And yeah, I love that girl.
Barry, last one.
Hey, just real quick for Arike. Can you talk a little bit about the impact that Maisha has had on the team so far?
Yeah, she's a vet. She knows how to play the right way. She makes the right read, and she's a dog. We always know she has our back through whatever. Y'all see how she's built, so nobody really want to mess with her. But she's just a fun person to be around. I think like playing against her, I didn't really know her personality, and finally playing with her, like she's the sweetest person, funny, always keeps the energy light, but she's really good at basketball, good basketball IQ. So it's amazing to have her on the team.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.